Good morning, everybody. My name is Gabby. I am here with Ollie. This is his second week with us here at Basketball Forward. He is a part of our day training program. He is a 3-week day train. And what we're working on with him today is a little bit of Leave It. So one of the things he is here for is Leave It. So we're going to show you how to start that out at home. Let's go. Come here. I do have him on leash during this session. He is a little bit of a jumper, so to prevent him from jumping up during the session, I have that leash and harness on if need be, okay? So to start out, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a piece of kibble in my hand. I'm just gonna hold my hand out, yes. And when he looks away from it, I'm just gonna mark with a yes, and I'm gonna reinforce him with a different piece of kibble. That is very important. With Leave It is that we are using something else to give him that reinforcement, not that actual item we are asking him to leave. Now, the reason that's important is if I drop something on the ground that he's not supposed to have, I want him to know that he's leaving that item and he's going to get something else as reinforcement, not that item. So, again, I'm gonna hold my hand out, yes. You'll notice in the beginning, I'm not using the word leave it. I want to make sure he knows that before I actually start using that command. Yes. So all I'm doing, again, marking for eye contact on me and then giving him that reinforcement. Now in the beginning, we have worked with him on this before. And in the beginning, he was sniffing at my hand, he was trying to get the treat, and then very quickly he started to catch on to the fact that he was not going to get that, and looking away was actually giving him that treat. So in the beginning, you might not be looking for eye contact, you might just look for him looking away. Because when you get him back home, it's a different environment that he has not practiced this before, so you might have to take a step back. It might take a little bit longer. Get it. Ooh. Good boy. Come here. Sit. So once he's doing well with this, what I can do is I can use that word leave it. Yes. And same thing, looking for that eye contact. Let's move up here a little bit. You're not really on the screen. Good boy. Sit. Good. Now that he's doing well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open that hand so that food is actually visible. Leave it. Yes. Same thing, looking for eye contact, marking and reinforcing. Leave it. Yes. Good. As he starts to get better with this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start moving my hand lower and lower to the ground. Leave it. Yes. Good. Again, still looking for that eye contact on me. Go get it. So I toss a couple other treats, kind of mix it up a little bit. Leaving can be very frustrating for dogs, especially young dogs. So you want to make sure that you're not doing it for too long where he's getting frustrated or you're getting frustrated. So if he is starting to get frustrated and you are too, put him away for a little bit, give him a little bit of a break. You can work on some other stuff. You can do a little bit of play and then come back to it. But we want to make sure he's getting the most success possible during these sessions. So if he's starting to get overly tired, we don't want to continue working. Sit. Good boy. Very nice. So again, I'm starting to move. Leave it. Yes. Lower and lower to the ground. And eventually what I'm going to be able to do is I'm going to be able to place that food on the ground, ask for that leave it, and then eventually be able to drop it. In the beginning, one thing to note, have him in that sit or that down. Leave it. Yes. As he starts to get better, eventually he'll be able to start walking around. Now, right now we're using leave it off of food, but this is going to eventually help with leave it off of people, leave it off of other dogs, leave it on walks if there's different things in the grass that he wants to pick up. So you can use it for many different things. Now leave it and drop it, a little bit different. Leave it is when he's going for an item. Drop it is once he actually has that item. So that's another thing we're gonna eventually work with him on, but he's doing a great job. You guys have any questions? Let us know in the comments below. And we will see you on his next video.